What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Garrett. I'm a seven-figure Amazon seller showing you guys how you can make a living off Amazon as well. In today's video, we're going to be live sourcing a vitamin sale. Walgreens is having a buy one, get one free off a bunch of different brands for particular supplements and vitamins. So we're going to dig into, I'm going to show you how I would process that information using Keep a Product Finder in the most efficient and proactive way possible. So stay tuned for the video. We're going to hop into my screen, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to do some live sourcing. I stumbled across this sale page on Walgreens' website. It looks like all of these brands are buy one, get one free. And now this is something we've talked about a bunch on my particular YouTube channel. Right? There's two ways to source, and there's two ways to approach sourcing products for our Amazon business, right? There's the approach where we could go through, theoretically, and go through each and every one of these brands, each and every one of these products, and connect them back to Amazon. But the problem is it's hard to qualify products when I'm on the site page, right? If I click here into Nature Made, I have all these products, but it's hard to make any qualifications. I don't know the velocity, I don't know the competition, the buy box price, all these sorts of things. I don't know much. I do know the buy cost, but that's not as important because we don't know any of the other coinciding information. Now, the better way to approach this is keeping in mind these are the specific brands that we're interested in. If we can start with Amazon, qualify based on all of the factors that we are interested in, sales rank, competition, buy box, all these sorts of things, without Amazon in the picture, that we can back our way into and connect and reverse engineer the connections and the profitable opportunities, right? And so Keep a Product Finder is going to allow us to do this. And you can apply this to any brand, any sale that you see as you are running your business, right? So today we're going to focus on Nature Made. And you're going to see how we're going to be able to very much so customize our search to source more efficiently, right? So if we can go down here, starting with a brand filter, and we're going to start with Nature Made. Nature Brand, my bad. Nature Made. How about when we spell it right, it makes a lot more. So we start with 2,200 products in Amazon's catalog that fall under the Nature Made brand. But we don't want to actually go through 2,200 products and compare prices and see where the opportunity lies. So we can add some iterations, add some filters to this search to make our lives a lot easier. We want to rely on the power of the filters rather than the power of our, obviously, manpower. So we can use a 90-day average sales rank filter. We can set a maximum of 50,000, and that's going to drill us down to 274 products. That's a little too much even still for me to have to go through one by one, right? We want to drill this down as much as possible. We want to look at the warmest results possible. So just to get a sense of what results we're looking at, we can start to filter through. And so we see one big problem as we start to go through our results, right? You see the bottom right of my screen. Amazon's on a bunch of these. And so the next step, we want to account for Amazon. We want to come down here in the Amazon 90-day out-of-stock percentage. And I missed it right here. Nope, that's review count, my bad. 90 days out of stock percentage. And I want to set a minimum of 80% in the past 90 days. If we change it to 90, now we're left with 88 products in which Amazon has been out of stock at least 90% of the time. And you see as we click into our results are going to change. The products we saw previously had a lot of orange. And these ones, there's a lot more white, at least in the past couple months. So these are going to be, we're working on a very warm sample size. We can even add a little bit more, 88 products. We want to activate a buy box, right? A lot of those we noticed may have had suppressed buy boxes. So if we just set a minimum buy box of 1, we're going to turn on the buy box in these particular products. And now we're left with 50 products, which is a very manageable subset. It's a very manageable results basis. And now we can start to, hey, quick commercial break. I appreciate you guys supporting and following the channel. If you are enjoying this particular video, which I'm assuming you are if you're still watching it to this point, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Scroll down, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out, helps the channel out. Let's get back to the content. Dig into these particular products. Keep in mind our source is buy one, get one free, right? And so we can use that to start to try and make these connections. Now, in our initial qualification phase, obviously we have our 90-day sales rank filtered from smallest to biggest, meaning that the fastest products are going to show up on top. Now, what I'm really looking for is that blue line, looking for some stability there. We're looking for it being flat. This one looks a little wonky. It looks like it didn't move very much, but then something happened with the catalog. This one looks a little better, right? That blue line's flat. And those are the sorts of products that we're looking for. Like that blue steady line, we want to see that sales rank line, obviously with a lot of movement. So we can start to click into any of these and start to find opportunity. And then we're going to map them back to Walgreens, knowing that I'm buying at a decreased price. Right? You see how this is going to be a lot more of an efficient way to process this information rather than having to go through one by one and then continuing to map back to Amazon, right? And so now I can simply take this product, 1000 mg flax oil, 500 milligrams omega-3, 300 soft gels. Looks like the market's a bit inflated now. Offer count's good. Right now we'd be needing to buy it probably, if we consider 30 as kind of our medium point, probably around like 14 or 15. Somewhere in that range, $4, $15, somewhere in that 14 to 16. Now, granted, my fees may be a little bit different than yours. And so we're going to be looking anywhere between like $14 and $17 for our needed buy cost. And we're just going to take this title and then plug it into Walgreens. Again, knowing our buy cost is going to be different. Our buy cost is going to be discounted. And so this actually saved $3 coupon. I don't know if the buy one get one free is active on this. $3 off too. It looks like the shipping. So if that $3 actually holds true, keep in mind if this is the 180, is that the right one? 300, no. So it's going to be a different product altogether. So we'll keep moving. But that's the process, right? We're looking for opportunities, mainly initially qualifying based on. So this looks like a really good keeper graph. Price seems pretty steady. Sales rank seems pretty steady. And we're just going to kind of now guess and check to find something that works. This is as good of a keeper graph as we're going to find. Buy box in the past 3 months has been steady around 33. With that being said, we're going to need to buy somewhere around like 16 or probably even upwards of 20. So Nature made Collust off plus 210 gels. And inevitably, if we go through enough of these, we are going to find something that works. And so this one definitely has the buy one, get one free. Making sure this is the same product. Collust off plus with plant steroids. 200 soft gels. Is this 200 soft gels? 100 soft gels. Can I switch it to 200? No, it looks like the other one was 200. 120. It doesn't. I guess they don't have the 200 soft gels one, which is kind of a bummer. Are we sure this is 200? Yeah, no, definitely 200. And so we're just going to keep working our way through. Obviously, I'm not going to continue to hold you guys and make you watch me do this, but this is the process that applies to the other brands on that particular page. This is the process that obviously applies to the rest of the products inside this search. There's another 40 to go through. But this also holds true if maybe there's a site-wide sale. Maybe on Under Armour's they're having a 20% off everything. You can use the same sort of framework to source that particular site. If you have a catalog, works the same way. If we have a catalog with brand direct, catalog with brand X, right? We know the pricing is going to be good. We can qualify based on the velocity competition, Amazon being out of the listing, all these sorts of things, offer count more than 3 or 4. And then again, map back to our source, keep in mind, and trying to map that and identify pricing that works and things like that. And so that's going to be it for today's video. Guys, hope you did enjoy it. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like on the video, and we'll see you in the next one.